Plato was a Greek philosopher who is today regarded as one of the greatest philosophers of the world. He was the student of the famous Greek philosopher Socrates, and he was the teacher of another great philosopher, Aristotle. His book Republic is considered to be one of the greatest philosophical texts even today. But during his time, he too was criticized very much. Once one of his disciples told him, "Teacher, the boys make fun of your singing." Plato said, "Okay, I will now improve my singing so that they will not make fun of me and they will like my singing." At another time, a disciple told him, "Teacher, a large number of people criticize you and this is very bad." But Plato was undisturbed. He said, "Okay, let me make my work so good that people don't believe on my critics." At some other time, another disciple told Plato, "Teacher, there is a man in the town who is doing a propaganda against you, and a lot of people are listening to him." Plato was again unperturbed and he said, "If people are listening to him, that means there is some truth about what he is saying." This small story from the life of Plato teaches us how to deal with criticism. First of all, we should understand that if people criticize you, that means you are getting successful, because nobody criticizes an unsuccessful person. And if we are criticized, we can use the three principles which are there in this particular story. The first lesson is that when people laugh at what you do, you should take it in the positive spirit, try to improve your work so that they start liking you. The second lesson is that when people criticize you, then you have to work harder on your work so that people will trust you rather than your critics. The third important lesson here is that whatever point of view we have, there will always be an opposite point of view of whatever we are thinking is right, and therefore there will always be some people who will be willing to accept the opposite point of view or the antithesis, and therefore it is impossible that you can create a theory which everybody is going to like, or you can do a thing which will be liked by everyone. And so this is a very, very important lesson, how to deal with criticism in our life. And if we remember this story, we can live our life happily, achieve success, and we will not be disturbed by the criticism which is there for our work and for our life.